Welcome to our backyard garden.
Hi, yeah, today Saturday, June 22nd, 2013. Son, what do you want to show everybody today?
Our courtyard beans.
Oh, okay, so this is one of the yard bean, long bean, right? They're going to grow very long. And we have a lot of them here in our back, in the trellis here. And as you can see, the beans are putting out a lot of this long, stringy pod, I guess, or fruit, whatever you want to call them. And this is one of the green variety, right? This variety comes from Taiwan and grows throughout China and Taiwan. Also, I have the other variety, which is the red, called the red noodles beans. It's a similar type of bean, but except that the bean pods are actually red. Very beautiful. Beans are quite beautiful, by the way. So as you can see here, how tall is our trellis? Do you think? How tall is up there? Do you think?
13.
Oh no, up there is probably almost 10 feet at least. So as you can see, I think there'll be enough room for them to climb. Beans are very good climber, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. They can actually wrap themselves around anything, any poles, any sticks. Or here, of course, we have the trellis here made out of, I guess, reinforcement concrete. Pretty large gauge here. So I plant this. I start this from seeds, and we transplant all the plants here for a month or maybe longer than that. And finally, the weather finally kind of picks up. The heat kind of picks up, so the beans ready to produce. Now I have other varieties, like I say, I want to show you, but the red noodles bean didn't do quite as well for whatever reason. Maybe the weather wasn't consistent, the heat wasn't consistent for them. So let's turn around this way. As you can see here, look at all this beans out here. Look at the flower. The flower is actually, it's pink, not pink, but purple when it first bloomed. But as you can see here, kind of whitish. So some of this, I can harvest this, about 12-inch now, but I'll wait a little longer. You want to harvest the bean young and tender. You don't have to wait until they're really long. But like this one here, I can harvest this, some of this right here. Look at how beautiful they are. Very beautiful. And of course on the back too, I have all this here. So initially when I plant this, I didn't realize that it was kind of slow to start. And that's why I plant them in the background so they can climb up the trellis. But the tomato actually was doing quite well. The tomato is actually expanding beyond my expectation. I have never seen any tomato plant that grows so wild. Even the sucker, after I removed them, it continued to grow side shoots. Not from the 45-degree angle, but from anywhere, from the flower, from the end of the, look, you can see here from the end of the fruit sets here, and sometimes even from the leaves, from the side of the leaves. Actually, there's actually branches come out, and I prune them off already. Otherwise, I would show you, and you wouldn't believe where the sucker come from. Not just a 45-degree angle like this is the normal growth here, but it actually come out from the side of the leaves. So it's very unbelievable how much this tomato have grown. But anyway, let's get back to the beans, the yard beans. As you can see here, they're everywhere. So I have a lot of them on the ground here. And the trellis is over 6 feet tall by 6 feet wide. And the other one, it's even taller, maybe 7 feet. But from the ground up, they are probably almost 9 feet. I think it's about 9 feet, not 10 feet, 9 feet tall. So let me pause this video and show you guys the other beans, the red noodle beans, on the other side. Okay, so we're back again. On this side here, I have about maybe 10 plants here. Now this is also the beans variety from China, but this one, it's called the red noodles bean, and the bean pod is actually red in color, very beautiful. This is the first time I grow this variety, and as you can see here, it's already producing flowers. As you can see that, so here. Now this is kind of slow. I don't know why I transplanted this over a month ago, and some of them actually remain frozen, almost like frozen in time. I think it has to do with maybe it's the soil or maybe the weather that wasn't consistent. But finally, like this guy here, actually finally took off. Look at that, over 6 feet tall now, all the way up on top here. That's 6 feet tall, maybe long, maybe higher, and maybe taller. And this one here began to take off, and this one shows signs of, growth. But the other two here, as you can see here, I saw all this from seeds. They seem to be frozen in time. They just completely sit still, as I put it. But all the other ones seem to do okay. Like I say, this is the first time I grow this variety. This is the red noodle beans. So we'll see how it develops. Okay, son. Oh, what is this here? Oh, this is wildflowers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we just want to show you some wildflower too. See the seeds dispersed everywhere in my garden, and the wildflower I just leave them. Look how beautiful they are along the borders. Very beautiful white, purplish kind of flower. So originally they were all over this bed. When I removed some of them, actually the seeds got dispersed and it came back, and so I just leave them. They're quite beautiful. They're very small, about 6 inches tall, but they put out a lot of flowers. It's very beautiful. Okay, so we want to say goodbye. And okay, so tell everybody to tune in next time, so we can give everybody an update. So this is a shot here of my yard, from where I'm sitting filming to all the way to the wall. That's about maybe, I would say, 50 feet. So my yard across is 76 feet. But like I say, the growing area is very small along the fence here, along the wooden fence here. That's the south side, the wooden fence. But so far everything is doing quite well. First year growing in this house, and we can't really expect anything more, but we are very pleased that some of the plants are doing so well. Okay, so see you next time.
Bye.